Hello students, I'm Surabhi Bhatt from Gyan Manjari Online Education. I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. So my dear all students, we are going to start our bridge course. That is the very first step for the for your new academic year. Okay, so it's all about bridge course and that is not available in your supplementary book. Okay, so don't find it out from your supplementary book. आपकी सप्लीमेंट्री बुक में ये ब्रिज कोर्स का कुछ भी कंटेंट वहाँ पे नहीं है. आई विल सेंड यू द पीडीएफ. मैं आपको एक पीडीएफ सेंड करूंगी. उसमें जो कुछ भी वर्कशीट है दैट यू मस्ट सेव इट एंड इफ पॉसिबल देन उसकी जो जेरोक्स है वो प्रिंट आउट निकाल सकते हैं. ओके, सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड अवर today's lecture with introduction to the English bridge course. What is English bridge course? Why we study this English bridge course? Which kind of strategies, which kind of content will be there in English bridge course? So let's say, so here, why do we learn English? हम लोग इंग्लिश क्यों सीखते हैं? Turn and talk means, do you like learning English? Why or why not? आपको इंग्लिश सीखना पसंद है? अगर हाँ है तो क्यों, और ना है तो क्यों? How does knowing English help you in your daily life? आपको आपकी डेली लाइफ में इंग्लिश कैसे हेल्पफुल होता है वो कैसे पता चलेगा? ओके, सो यू हैव टू गिव मी आंसर इन रिटन फॉर्म ऑफ दिस टू क्वेश्चन. आपको मुझे ये टू क्वेश्चन की आंसर रिटन फॉर्म में मुझे देना पड़ेगा एज अ योर होमवर्क. Okay, so let's get started. So you will get the answers in this video. Okay, so watch this video very carefully. Why do we learn English? Knowing the language will help us understand other subjects that are mainly taught in English. So why do we learn English? So knowing the language that will help us understand other subjects. वो क्या करता है? अगर हम लोग इंग्लिश सीखते हैं, इफ वी आर लर्निंग इंग्लिश, सो हाउ विल इट हेल्प अस? सो अगर हमें किसी और सब्जेक्ट में पढ़ाई करनी है, सो दे आर मेनली टॉट इन इंग्लिश, वो इंग्लिश में हमें आंसर्स लिखने हैं. इफ वी डोंट नो इंग्लिश देन हाउ कुड वी राइट इंग्लिश? So that is the very basic step for it, to learn English, to understand other subjects that are mainly taught in English. Then next, communicate with people who may not know our regional language but are fluent in English. Some people are there who are not from our same religion, who are not from our same state, so they don't know our language, our mother tongue. What is our mother tongue? That is Gujarati, but everybody don't know this language. So how to communicate with those people? So if we know English language, then we can easily communicate with them. So for communicate with all the people who are specially fluent in English and who are regional, they are not knowing our language. So for that we must know this language. Then appreciate literature, movies and other arts that are created using English. Why? To appreciate literature, movies and other arts. How to appreciate literature, how to appreciate movie and other arts. If we know the language, if we know the English language, then only we can read the literature, then we could create the literature, then we can watch the movies, right? So for that we learn English. Expected challenges, that is very good thing for you students. Why? Because right now you are facing this kind of all the challenges. So here basically we have four challenges. Although learning a new language, that is exciting, इंग्लिश सीखते हैं, टू नो, टू लर्न अ न्यू लैंग्वेज, कोई अलग कोई न्यू लैंग्वेज सीखना वो बहुत एक्साइटिंग थिंग है, पर उसके साथ क्या आता है, चैलेंजेस आती है. सो वी मस्ट फेस दैट चैलेंजेस, राइट? सो विच काइंड ऑफ challenges are there that we must face it? So writing paragraphs makes me nervous, right? If we don't know that how to write the alphabet, we don't know how to write the spelling, the vocabulary words, then we can't write the particular paragraph. On that time we become very nervous. So here that challenge is there. Which challenge? That writing paragraph that makes me nervous. So maybe you might face this challenge, right? The next, that is, we read so many stories. Sometimes I get confused remembering all the details. So we read a story, right? Then sometimes I get confused remembering all the details because we don't know the lines, we don't know the vocabulary words. Especially if we know the words, then we could easily remember all the things. So that is also the challenging thing for us. Then there are so many rules in grammar. Oh, how do I remember them? So we have the strategy to remember the grammatical portion, right? So if we don't know, then it's okay, but हमें क्या करना है, मुझे सीखना ही है. अगर ये एस्पेक्ट आपके दिमाग में है, then you can know, you can learn whatever you want, right? So here there are so many rules. Yeah, there are so many rules in grammar. So how do I remember them? So that is also very challenging thing for us. And the fourth and the last, that is, I'm terrified of reading poems. I don't understand that because the how the stanzas are explained in the poem, so somehow it is difficult to understand them. So that is also very challenging thing for the readers if you don't know the English language. So basically we have this kind of challenges when we learn English. It's very exciting thing, but challenging challenges are there in our way. So how to overcome these challenges, that we will learn with this method in this course. So in this bridge course we will know that how to overcome this all the challenges. That's why we have in our syllabus. Okay, so it spans approx 10 to 12 lectures for English bridge course. Okay, then the bridge course will help you address these challenges. We will read a variety of text and learn about key elements that will help us understand this text. Then we will also learn some strategies to find meanings of unknown words. तो हम लोग क्या सीखेंगे इंग्लिश ब्रिज कोर्सेज में? हमारे पास challenges है, right? So this 4 are our challenges. तो आप कौन सी challenges face कर रहे हो, और अगर सारी फेस कर रहे हो तो हम लोग वो फेस करेंगे और उसे ओवरकम भी करेंगे. ओके, सो हियर हाउ टू ओवरकम द चैलेंजेस, वी विल रीड अ वैरायटी ऑफ टेक्स्ट. हम लोग ये ब्रिज कोर्स में टेक्स्ट की वैरायटी है, जैसे कि फिक्शन, नॉन फिक्शन, पोइट्री, देन हाउ टू आइडेंटिफाई द न्यू वर्ड्स, then how to get the meaning of new words. That all the things we will learn with this bridge courses. Then we will also learn some strategies. बहुत ऐसे strategies हम लोग यहाँ पे use करेंगे to find meanings of unknown words. Then the bridge course, the English bridge course will help you address these challenges. That we will learn some basic yet important grammatical topics that will improve your writing. So if we want to accurate in our writing, so हमें क्या करना चाहिए? अगर हमारा ग्रामेटिकल पार्ट हमारा एकदम से क्लियर है तो ही हमारा राइटिंग पोर्शन है वो एकदम से क्लियर होगा. So first of all, we must know about all the grammatical rules that we will see in this whole year. Okay, not in just bridge course, पर हम लोग पूरे साल में देखेंगे जो कुछ भी रूल्स रेगुलेशंस है ग्रामेटिकल के, वो सारे हम लोग देखेंगे, ताकि हमारा जो राइटिंग कंसेप्ट है दैट विल बी क्लियर. नेक्स्ट वी विल लर्न हाउ टू समराइज द टेक्स्ट दैट वी रीड. हमने जो कुछ भी रीड किया है वो वर्ड टू वर्ड नहीं, पर उसे कैसे समराइज करते हैं, दैट वी विल नो, दैट वी विल लर्न. So students, here we have the strategy. The name of the strategy, that is LUPRC. If you have studied in ELGA 10 or 13 and ELGA 10, 12 also, then you have the idea about the strategy. So could you imagine about this strategy? Anyone can just remember, just recall all the memories. Okay, so let's go with this LUPRC strategy that will help you to find out the new meaning, the new words from the paragraph, right? So earlier we have the dictionary. So maybe right now we have the dictionary. If you have the dictionary during your class, then you can use it. But if something happened, that unknown paragraph will be there in the examination. If the non paragraph will be there, but if we don't know the meaning of that particular paragraph, the particular word, on that time what will we do? We will not open our dictionary, or we will not ask our teacher that what is the meaning of this word, right? So the teachers will not give you the answer. So what is the strategy, that how could you identify that what is the meaning of this word? So let's go with this strategy that will help you to identify the meaning of the unknown or new words. So what is LUPRC strategy? So we can't always look for meanings of new words in a dictionary, especially during our examination, right? So in the class, during your class, we have the dictionary, and you can identify the words and some words that you can't identify, then you will find out from the dictionary during the class. But what will you do during the examination? So this strategy, this LUPRC strategy, that will help you to identify, to find out the meaning of the new words, right? So here we have LUPRC is a strategy that we can use to find meanings of new words or phrases in a sentence. So let's go further. So here we have LUPRC strategy. So the full form of LUPRC, here we have, what is the full form of LUPRC? So LUPRC stands for L, that stands for look for clues. U stands for understand the word. P, that stands for predict the meaning. R stands for read the sentence, and C, that stands for check the meaning. हमें कैसे फाइंड आउट करना है किसी पैराग्राफ में से कोई न्यू वर्ड? ओके, वो न्यू वर्ड का मीनिंग, हाँ, न्यू वर्ड तो फाइंड आउट नहीं करना पड़ेगा इफ वी can't translate or can't see the non words. So they are our unknown words for us, they are very new word for us. So here L means look for clues, कैसे क्लू करना है. देन अंडरस्टैंड द वर्ड, वो वर्ड का मीनिंग जो है वो कैसे समझना है. देन प्रेडिक्ट द मीनिंग, प्रेडिक्ट करना है मीनिंग, कैसे प्रेडिक्ट करेंगे वो भी देखते हैं. फिर रीड द सेंटेंस, फिर पूरा सेंटेंस रीड करना है. देन चेक द मीनिंग, फिर डिक्शनरी में से हम लोग चेक करेंगे whether it is right or wrong. Okay, next, the first step is to look for clues. Let's understand which clue to look for in a sentence. Okay, so definition, synonym, antonym, example, or inferences. Okay, so these are the different types of clues. देखो यहाँ पे LUPRC का फर्स्ट स्टेप है, दैट इज लुक फॉर क्लूज. अब लुक फॉर क्लूज, कैसे कैसे क्लूज हो सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वो वर्ड की डेफिनेशन कुछ हो सकती है, उसके सिनोनिम, उसके इंटरनिम्स, उसके एग्जाम्पल एंड इंटरफेरेंस. There are the different types of clues. We must look out for the look out for to find out the meaning of new words or phrase any text. The definition: the word or phrases defined or explained in the sentence or in the sentences in following it. Okay, so कैसे करना है, पहले definition, then synonym, then antonym, then example, and the last, that is inference. तो first है, that is our definition. So what is the definition of that particular word? So the word or phrase, जो हमारा word unknown है, जो new word है या फिर new phrase है, उसकी कुछ तो definition होगी और explain in the sentence. उसका sentence में कैसा जिक्र किया गया है, उसका मीनिंग क्या हो सकता है, कैसे एक्सप्लेन किया गया है, वो हमें पहले समझना है, उसे डिफाइन करना है. न्यू वर्ड. सो हियर वी हैव द एग्जांपल दैट Ramona's acumen could not be questioned. Her ability to understand and decide things quickly and well had always benefited those around her. So here we have the new word. So explanation. So how that word acumen जो है वो word को कैसे explain किया गया है. रमोना, उसका जो acumen था, that could not be questioned. Her ability to understand and decide things quickly and well. तो वो जो न्यू वर्ड का मीनिंग जो है वो हमें पता नहीं है, पर वो दूसरे सेंटेंस में या फिर वो सेंटेंस के पहले कुछ तो एक्सप्लेन किया गया होगा वो न्यू वर्ड का, तो वो हमें देखना है, उसका एक्सप्लेनेशन हमें देखना है. देन acumen means the ability to take quick decision and make good judgments. So that is the meaning of acumen. Okay, so that we could come to know. या फिर हम लोग कह सकते हैं कि उसके बाद का जो सेंटेंस था उसमें हमने जो कुछ भी रीड किया उसमें से हम लोग कह सकते हैं that what is the meaning of this word. Then what could be the synonym of this word? So a word or a phrase that means exactly or nearly the same as another word means, what is the meaning of synonym? So cheerful and happy. So these two words are the synonym, right? So here the team's greatest victory was overcoming their fears. They celebrated their triumph with their loved ones. Okay, so here we have triumphed. So that is our new word for us. So what could be the synonym of that word? So here we have the victory. So that is the synonym word. Then so here we can say that triumph means a great success or a victory. Then antonym. So a word that is opposite meaning of the word, that is antonym. Sad and happy. So that is the antonym, or we can say the opposite words. So here everyone considered Ali to be the culprit behind the crime, but he was innocent. So indicates opposite here. But the word but, right, connectors we have here. तो यहाँ पे अली को लोग क्या मानते थे, पर बट ही वॉज इनोसेंट. लोग उसे क्या मानते थे, पर वो इनोसेंट है. सो हियर वी हैव न्यू वर्ड culprit. So that is new word for us. We don't know the meaning, then it's okay. We have the opposite word of that, and that is innocent. So that is totally opposite word of innocent. लोग उसे वो इनोसेंट नहीं है वैसा मानते थे, बट एक्चुअली क्या था फैक्ट, दैट ही वॉज innocent. So culprit a person who has done something wrong. So that is the meaning of the particular word. Then example, in example of the word or phrases used to suggest its meaning. Sports like badminton. So स्पॉट्स क्या हो सकती है, उसके क्या क्या एग्जाम्पल हो सकते हैं, बैडमिंटन है, क्रिकेट है. सो दिस आर द एग्जाम्पल्स ऑफ स्पॉट्स. सो renowned composer Ilayaraja was awarded the Padma Vibhushan in 2018 by the Indian government. So example क्या है और new word क्या है, composer है. So that is our new word. तो example क्या हो सकता है हमारा, Ilayaraja. So that is example of that particular word. उसे क्यों ऐसा अवार्ड दिया गया, who was he? So he was renowned as composer. उसे ऐसे सम्मानित किया गया था पद्म विभूषण से. So that is the example. So composer, a person who writes music mostly professionally. तो जो कुछ भी गाने होते हैं, राइट, सो उसके जो म्यूजिक, उसका म्यूजिक देते हैं, कंपोज करते हैं. सो दैट द पर्सन, वो पर्सन को कंपोजर कहते हैं. सो टाइप्स ऑफ क्लूज फॉर एलुपियासी. सो व्हाट आई ऑलरेडी नो प्लस क्लूज इन द टेक्स्ट. जो कुछ भी हमें बता है प्लस क्लूज जो हमने टेक्स्ट में से फाइंड आउट किए, that is equal to inference. So we think about what we already know and use clues from the story or passages to guess the meaning of the word or phrase. So that is inference. Last में वो आता है. So they announced her the winner despite the mistakes she knew she had made. Surbi was flabbergasted. So here we have the word, new word, flabbergasted. So Surabhi knew she had made mistakes and did not accept to win. She must be shocked at the announcement. So flabbergasted could mean shocked or extremely surprised. So कैसी वो feeling है कि एक्सट्रीमली सरप्राइजिंग वाली या फिर ऐसी शॉकिंग वाली वो फीलिंग है, दैट इज flabbergasted. So they announced her the winner despite the mistake she knew she had made. उसने कुछ मिस्टेक की थी, she knew, but the ऑनर जो है उसने उसका नेम अनाउंस किया है एज अ विनर. So Subi was flabbergasted. So she became very surprised. So here we have, let's practice for LUPRC how to find out the new word from the passage, how to know the meaning of the new word from the passage. So while Ruhi encouraged her to apply for the scholarship, Anu's friends deterred her from doing so. So here what is the meaning of deterred? So that is very new word. So let's follow this strategy of Falupiasi. Right? So first look for clues. So while Ruhi encouraged her to apply for the scholarship, so that indicates opposite. Right? Then next, encouraged and deterred. So they may have the synonym meaning. किसी को encourage करना, किसी को deter करना. So they have the synonym. Then understand the word. What is the meaning of that word? Right? So if Ruhi encouraged Anu, her friends did the opposite. अगर उसने अपनी फ्रेंड को एंकरेज किया तो हो सकता है कि किसी और फ्रेंड ने उससे ऑपोज किया है, दैट इज करेज्ड हर, तो वो क्या हुआ, उस उसे डिस्करेजमेंट हुई. देन प्रिडिक्ट द मीनिंग, सो डिस्करेज्ड, that is just predictable meaning. Then replace the new word with the predictable meaning and check if it makes sense. फिर जो हमने प्रिडिक्ट किया है वो वर्ड हम लोग एज ए न्यू वर्ड में यूज करेंगे और देखते हैं कि वो वर्ड यूज करके सेम मीनिंग हो सकता है, उसका कुछ सेंस हो सकता है या फिर. while Ruhi encouraged her to apply for the scholarship, Anu's friends discouraged her from doing so. Right. It has the sense of the word. It has the sense of the meaning. Then check the meaning. While Ruhi encouraged her to apply for the scholarship, Anu's friend deterred her from doing so. Yes, so we have deterred means discourage. So this is the way, this is the strategy, LUPRC, that how to find out the meaning of the new word, right? So let's practice finding the meanings of some more words using the LUPRC strategy. Okay, students. So here we have the activity stop and jot. Find out the meaning of the highlighted words using the LUPRC strategy in your notebook. Right? So here you have two sentence. So ये two sentence में जो दो highlighted words जो है, right? Saba's family was devastated by the loss of that dear pet. He passed away in an accident. So in the very first sentence we have the new word devastated, right? So that is highlighted, and in the second sentence, Oman's short film won the highest accolade at the Mumbai Film Festival. The film had won another award in Kerala last month. Right? So we have the two new meanings, two new words. Okay, so just try it with the help of LUPRC strategy. Okay, so that is your homework, students. So here we are going to end up our today's lecture. Okay, so that is your homework. Send me your homework very regularly. Okay, so because it's all about your internal marks and it's all about your knowledge. Okay, so आपको notebook बनानी है, ऊपर ऐसे heading देना है कि ये हमारा bridge course है और ये हमारी activity है. Okay students, so here we are going to end up our today's lecture. We'll meet tomorrow same time. Okay, bye everyone and have a nice day. Keep yourself at your home and stay healthy.